Hi there, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Rich. Welcome to my channel. Lately I've been doing a lot of unboxing and review videos of products for content creation, such as wireless microphones, lighting equipment, and even stabilization products like gimbals. And today I've got another gimbal for you. This one is by Zhiyun Tech. This is the Crane M3S, and I even got it in a combo pack that comes with a backpack. Now, this is a 3-axis gimbal that is handheld and really lightweight and can handle everything from your smartphone all the way up to a full-frame camera. So let's get this out of the box and see what's inside. When we first open the box, inside we have our nice little bag that it comes in, and that's all that's in the box. And get this out of this bag here. And let's see, this is a nice little carry pouch. Looks like you can turn it into a backpack. There's some D-rings here for some straps. On the side, there's some accessory pockets. In the front, there's a zipper, so you can store some things inside here. And it looks like it's magnetic enclosure. It has a nice little front pocket to the bag, so you can put more accessories in here as well. And when you open the bag, here we can see there's the gimbal. This is the Crane M3S, and we have a little carry strap. And this is the feet, the tripod mount for the bottom section. And let's see what else we have in these pockets here. We have, it looks like a phone mount. So this is a phone holder. We have an instruction manual. And we have a bag of cables. And let's see what kind of cables they are. Looks like here's our little screw for the mounting plate. We have a USB cable here. And another one, USB to USB-C. And then we have USB-A to USB-C. Then there is a service card. And that's it. There's some anti-mold packets and some silica gel. And this is everything that comes in the box of the Zhiyun Crane M3S. Now that we've got this unboxed, let's take it out of here and give this a little bit closer look. Oh, it looks like there's some little protective covering around here. Let's get rid of that. It's very light. It has a nice rubberized texture to the handle. There's a 1/4-inch expansion port on the side. Has the power button on this side. Charging port right here on this, on the right side. It has a dial on the left side. It has a dial on the front and a button. And it locks in place. Let's get the feet attached. And these feet are actually pretty heavy duty. Really nice. And there you go. The Zhiyun Crane M3S. When you first turn on the Crane M3S, you then have to go into the ZY Play app and activate it. And in order to do that, you need to either sign up for an account or log into your account. You activate the gimbal, and then I was prompted with an update to the firmware, which I'm doing right now. It downloads very quickly, but it installs kind of slow. So just have to be patient. I've gone ahead and mounted my iPhone to the Crane M3S. I ran an auto calibration, so let's give this a test and see just how smooth this video can be. So now I am on the Crane M3S on my iPhone, and I'm going down some steps. I am holding it just an arm's length away. How does this footage look? I've got it in pan follow mode at the moment, and I'm just walking, just seeing how smooth does this video look. Now, if I hold it one-handed, this is what it looks like. Looks like I'm bouncing around and the footage is actually really stable. So if I tilt around, fantastic. Now, if I pull the trigger 3 times, it should just rotate and flip around so you can see what's going on in front of me. And now there you go. So you've got regular gimbal stuff going on. I can get nice and low, run a little bit, get nice and high, and push the button 3 times and return back to selfie mode. What do you guys think? Now, this is with the iPhone. I think it's really cool that it comes with its own iPhone mount or a phone mount. All right, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's put on a real camera. I'll switch to my Sony a7S III so we can see what that looks like. Okay, so now I've gone ahead and mounted the Sony a7S III to the Crane M3S. So let's give this one a whirl and see how good the stabilization works with a full frame camera. Okay, so right now I'm using the in-camera audio from the camera because I didn't want to add the weight from the microphone on top. So anyway, let's see just how smooth it was. I was just coming down some steps and now I'm on this little path right here and I'm walking pretty briskly. So now if I want to put it into selfie mode, I'll just hit the trigger 3 times. And now I am in selfie mode. How does this look? Is everything stable? Am I the only thing bouncing around right now? I'm holding it one-handed. It is still a little bit heavy, but you know what? With this full frame camera, what can you do? It's very heavy. But it's light enough for me to hold one-handed pretty comfortably. I could probably use this all day long if I really wanted to. It's not too bad. So how does it look to you guys? Is it nice and stable? I think a full frame camera like this is probably hitting the upper limits of what this gimbal can handle, but it seems to be doing it pretty easily and flawlessly. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let me flip it back around again. And there you go. So let's get some shots like this. Nice and smooth. And it seems to be handling it flawlessly. What do you guys think? This is the Crane M3S. Probably one of the smallest and lightest gimbals that has ever been made for a full frame camera, at least. One of the coolest features of the Crane M3S is the sync follow mode in the app. So I've gone ahead and turned it on, and I can control the camera with my phone just by moving it wherever I want, up and down, left and right. It just mimics the motion of my phone. So that's actually very, very cool function. While the Crane M3S is a very versatile gimbal, being able to use anything from a phone to an APS-C or Micro Four Thirds camera, all the way up to a full frame camera, I think it's better suited in the mid-range, like an APS-C, so like a Sony ZV-1 or an A6000 series, or maybe even something like a GH5 or a GH6 Micro Four Thirds cameras over a full frame, because I feel like the full frame is pushing the motors just a little bit beyond what it is really designed for. But in a pinch, it definitely works, and as you can see, you know, there's no problems here. But I think it's got some limitations on the full frame end of things. So if you were using one of like the ZV-1 or the vlog cameras, something like that, this is the absolute perfect gimbal for you. Once again, this is the Zhiyun Crane M3S, the smallest and lightest gimbal that I've ever used, and it seems to work really well. And I love the fact that it comes with a little bag as well to store it in and carry it around. I think this little bundle right here is awesome, and if you're going to buy this gimbal, you should definitely buy the combo kit, because it's definitely worth getting this bag, which is absolutely awesome. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing so you can see more of my videos as I release them. I hope everybody's doing well out there, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.